Welcome to Pingo Culto, the spy products store specialized in before starting with the product review. Remember that at the description you can consult the video in other languages, in addition to the channel's official sales offices with worldwide shipments, contact media, and social networks. The Nano Earpiece is the smallest concealed earphone model on the market with a size of only 3 mm and operation with electromagnetic induction technology, the collar or element. The inductor transmits an inductive wave that causes the inductive wave to vibrate the earpieces and generate sound. When inserted in the ear, it is completely hidden and impossible to see by others. Impressive, isn't it? Besides, the safety of its use is guaranteed by the fact that it does not have any electrical circuit inside and include extractor bar and extractor magnet for its extraction in a noise-free environment. Only you will be able to hear the phone call or audio that you play, and it is not necessary to charge the earpiece. The GSM part model includes the GSM inductor element for telephone calls. The operation is like that of a cell phone with automatic call answering. By listening through the earpiece and communicating through the built-in microphone, you can answer calls, unlimited distance phone calls using a nano SIM card for operation. Remember that the inductive element must always be between the neck and chest, hidden under the clothing. Has an autonomy of approximately 4 hours depending on usage and includes a USB charging cable. Charging time is approximately 1 hour. The GSM Nano Piece GSM earpiece kit includes 1 magnet extractor, extractor bar, and 2 nano magnet earpieces in a plastic baggie. It is important to differentiate between the extractor magnet and the earpieces. We can separate each piece with a fingernail. Also includes in a carrying case the GSM inductor element, the USB charging cable, and if you have purchased the kit with VIP Pro Super Mini earpiece will be included together with 2 batteries if you have selected the VIP Pro Ultra Mini earpiece with the addition of the extractor bar for extracting the earpiece. Before starting to use the product, we recommend that you check that you are using an original product from Pingo Culto by checking that the logo is the same as on the products and buying in an official sales channel. You can contact us if you have any doubts, and don't forget to consult the online instructions for more information. First, delete on your cell phone the PIN code of the SIM card. You can find the setting in your mobile under security settings, privacy, or similar. You can also search the internet for how to remove the SIM PIN code and your cell phone model. When you have removed the PIN from the SIM card, turn on the piece GSM by inserting a nano SIM card with the proper orientation. A red light will illuminate. If the light does not appear, charge the GSM part with a charger up to 5 volts and 1 ampere, or by connecting it to the USB port of a computer. After a few minutes, the red charging light will appear and will remain stationary. When fully charged, remember to remove the nano SIM card while is charging so that it is turned off. Now calls the telephone number of the SIM card inserted in the GSM piece, and after 2 tones the call will be answered automatically. If you fail to establish the phone call, checks that you have removed the PIN from the SIM card, that there is GSM coverage, and test with another operator to check that it works by placing the inductor element on top of a table and place the extractor magnet together with 2 nano earpieces horizontally and the cell phone with which you are making the call. You will notice as they vibrate or sound at a low volume when attached to the inductor element. This indicates that it is working properly. If you do not get the vibration, check the GSM part load and try calling with another cell phone, and we can check in the same test if the problem is with the cell phone. Inserting the nano SIM card to listen to the power on melody. If you have purchased the kit with the VIP Pro Super Mini or Ultra Mini earpiece, you can unscrew the lid, insert the battery with the positive plus symbol, pull facing up, screw the cap on and bring it close to the inductor element. 4. Always remember to insert the battery into the VIP Pro Ultra Mini earpiece before to put it in the ear so that it can be removed. If the VIP Pro type earpiece is brought close to the ear with the battery in it, we hear a noise similar to a radio without tuning. If the sound is very loud and similar to the flapping of a bee, we must extend the spring slightly inside and reinsert the battery, screwing it back in correctly. If you are ready to insert the nano earpiece, it is advisable to clean the lid of the nano earpiece, the ear, before inserting the earpiece with swabs or ear cleaning spray. First, separate an earpiece with your fingernail and turn your head 90 degrees so that the left ear where we go the inlet of the earpiece is oriented upwards. Then drop the earpiece into the inside your ear and holding the position, shake your head and make circular movements until you feel the sensation of a drop of water falling into the ear and the plugged ear. Can be necessary to repeat it several times until the correct introduction is achieved. If we turn the head the opposite side by placing the hand and the earpiece comes out easily, will not be correctly introduced. With an earpiece in the left ear is usually sufficient and introduce the other in the right ear can cause the earpiece to become dislodged even if the earpiece is recommended in the left ear, since it is common to hear better in the left ear than in the right ear. We can try with the right ear. It is not advisable to try to push the earpiece with the right ear, a cotton swab or similar, as we will not achieve the correct introduction when the earpiece. The kit can then be placed on the body, remembering that the inductive element must always be on the neck to transmit the sound to the earpiece. Volume will depend on how close or far we place the inductive element from the earpiece. We can use a plaster or tape to stick it to the skin so that it does not move during its use. To extract, the nano earpiece places the extractor magnet on the base of the extractor bar and rotates the head 90 degrees and insert the bar into the ear. Another very effective method of extraction is to place the extractor magnet at the beginning of the ear canal and shake the head while maintaining the position. The VIP Pro Super Mini earpiece can be removed by pulling on the transparent thread with your finger or a clamp, and the VIP Pro Ultra Mini with the pull-out bar that attaches to the battery inside. Remember to clean the earpiece with water or isopropyl alcohol after use. Turn off the GSM part by removing the nano SIM card and remove the battery from the VIP Pro earpiece to avoid to clog it and make it quieter. Carefully clean the holes of the VIP Pro using a needle or pin. If you have any questions or need assistance, you can write to us by any of the means of contact that you can see in the description or on our website. Until the next spies, remember to use them ethically and according to current regulations.